I think just making this move made my periods go from like 0 to 50% better. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Iman, and today the topic of the video is me sharing 10 tips that I use for very peaceful periods. So why this topic? This is really my first chit chat, girl chat type of video. And it's one because, well, right now I am on my period, so I felt like it was the right time to share. Maybe that's TMI, but it's the truth. And second, because when I started getting my period, I feel like this is the type of video I would have loved to get. This is the type of information I would have loved to get. This is a topic that's usually very taboo around here. Like, I never had real information about my periods. I just had to Google pretty much everything, what type of protection I was supposed to use, how long I was supposed to use it, etc. Ways to relieve the pain, because we all know this is like a week that happens every month, a week for most of us. It even happened to me at the beginning to have it for like 2 to 3 weeks. That was crazy, but it's a week, and we know it comes with a lot of emotions, pain, and worrying about getting stains and leaks. This is like, so I'm here to help. I'm here to make it a little more peaceful, because I found since then I found great tips that I use that make this week go by, and it's a lot easier than it appears. First tip is find the right protection for you. So I personally used to use pads, because tampons were really not for me. I just don't like them. But as time went by, I felt like pads were really annoying because they will move around. It's so uncomfortable having a life pretty much when you have pads, because they move around, and it's like, have you ever tried squatting with a pad on? It's annoying, as like just so annoying. So I think 3 years ago now, I switched to pennies, so to period pennies. I think just making this move made my periods go from like 0 to 50% better, like really just that. So the ones I have, I ordered the first time 3 years ago, and the brand is Tinks, so Tinks. And so since then, I've only been using that. It's just amazing, because it's like having a pad, but that's like stuck to you because it's integrated in the underwear. So I have, this is like one of the last ones I just ordered this year. So yeah, they shipped to Abidjan. So I'm just going to show you exactly what it looks inside. So you see, you have, it's pretty much like they've sewn a pad onto an underwear. So this part is super thick, and it's very absorbent, and it stays dry. So I really love it. I said I've started using it in 2018, and since then I've not bought pads. I'm not going to talk about tampons or cups, because that's just not my thing. I've never tried. I don't want to try. I just don't like that whole feeling of putting something into my vajayjay. That's just me. So yeah, the underwear are amazing. I'll put the link. The first ones I got at the beginning, the protection part was a little thinner. Now I feel like they're a lot more absorbent. So usually when I wear them, I will wear 2 per day. So one during the day and one at night. So in the morning I shower, I wear a new pair, go to work, like live my life, and at night when I'm done with working out and etc., I shower, I wash them, and I put on a new pair. So I would say if you get 4, you should be set, because when you wear one, you wash the other, it's drying, etc. So I think 4 is just great for this. I highly recommend, and their customer service is amazing. The first time I purchased, actually, I think, because the French post is almost as messy as the Ivorian post, they lost my package, I think, twice. I had to ship to another address to my grandparents for it to actually arrive, and every time they were just so helpful. So I highly recommend. Second is sleep. Please be careful, like sleep well during your periods, because you're under a lot of stress. Your body is under a lot of stress. You need to rest. And I know it might be uncomfortable sleeping, you might be in pain, etc. But for me, actually, when I'm really in pain, like I have heavy cramps, etc., sleeping just makes everything better. So as soon as I go to sleep, usually I feel less pain. So I really advise you to keep a good sleeping schedule. Just make sure you get like your 8 hours. Like for me, 8 hours is the minimum. Get your good night's sleep, and I'm sure it's going to help a lot. Like, trust me. Third tip is exercising. Now, exercising, I'm not going to lie, for a long time, especially back when I was wearing pads, I would hate exercising when I'm on my period. But since I changed and now I'm a lot more comfortable, I have realized that not only is exercising good because it helps like your blood circulate, etc., it also helps taking your mind off the pain and all of that, and really getting a good sweat. And maybe that also something like getting your body like to heat a little bit helps really alleviate the pain. So try exercising. Now, I'm not saying you have to go crazy and do like big workouts like what I usually do when I'm on my periods, like a walk, like a 30-minute, an hour walk. If you have I'm doing a program, I would just do the program if I feel. And also, don't force yourself. Like, I'm not saying you have to work out every day, but like maybe pick 3 days and just do a light workout. Maybe some of you like to do yoga, all of that. Just like pick a light workout that works for you, and it helps a lot. Next one, eat right. Please, I know it's very tempting, and I do that also, like the whole cheat meal, but that becomes a cheat week when you're on your period, because you have like cravings, you want chocolate, etc. But because your body is losing blood, etc., you need to replenish your body with nutrients, etc. So make sure that you have a good and a healthy and balanced diet. So for example, look at me being all serious today. I'm drinking my celery juice. This one is celery, pear, and watermelon. So it's very nice. I really enjoy it, and I really like this juice in particular, but to have juices like that when I'm on my periods, because I feel like it's easier. And I also read like a few days ago, somebody on Instagram said, maybe they were on Twitter and I saw it on Instagram, who said that the way the one tip they found to feel less pain and less cramps during their periods was drinking cold orange juice. I don't know if that's a real tip. I might try that and I'll let you know. But see, your diet and what you eat can be very helpful during this period. Next one is wear comfy clothes. Like you're on your periods, you're going to have to be bloated, you're in pain, you're scared of getting leaks. Don't nobody want to be wearing a tight-ass dress or tight jeans, etc. Please wear comfy clothes. Like for example, me here, especially because it is super hot at the moment, I like wearing, like when I'm at home, just like nice little flowy dresses. So this one is just like a adire bubu. Adire. Check my video from last week on the African fabrics. It's very helpful. So yeah, I have this nice little adire bubu. I bought it at the market. When I go out, I will wear also a short dress, sorry. And also you can wear sweatpants, t-shirts, a t-shirt and sweatpants. So really something that's comfortable, that's not going to constrain you, because the last thing, trust me, the last thing you want to do when you're on your period and you're already kind of annoyed is having clothes that are too tight and constrain your move. That's super annoying. Next tip is to relax. So people will most likely annoy you for no reason, because that's just the hormones. So try to find things that make you relaxed, like listen to some nice music, take a nice bath, get a massage. I like getting massages, especially I did that a few months ago, and the massage table was heating. That was amazing. Like really, I fell asleep, like because my stomach was on the table and it was hot. Just perfection. So just relax. You don't need any stress at this time. Like trust me, you don't need any stress. Find whatever makes you relax, do that. Next up is to relieve the pain, the cramps, because I personally have very heavy cramps. I remember when I was younger, when I really started getting my periods and I didn't really know what to do, I fainted like very often. Like I fainted from the pain, and it was that bad. So one thing I like doing is either getting a hot bag and I put on my stomach to fall asleep. That helps a lot. Or taking a shower or a hot bath. So in the shower, you take your shower handle with hot water and you put the water on your stomach. Trust me, it is a lifesaver, because the heat helps your muscle to not contract as much, because yes, pretty much when you're on your period, the cramps come from your uterine muscle contracting, so it helps relax the muscle. So heat pads also help a lot. I used to do that when I went to work. I would get heat pads at the pharmacy and stick them and just go to work, and they work just fine. So yeah, heat on your stomach, whether it's a hot bag, a pad, a shower, hot shower, etc., it really helps. Next up, take care of your skin. A lot of people experience breakouts during their periods. I do, but on a lesser scale, but a lot of people experience crazy breakouts. So continue taking care of your skin, maybe a little more. Maybe that's when you do a mask. But what I would say though, and that's maybe my general advice, don't really use harsh products. I don't use harsh products on my skin. I think I have a pretty limited skincare routine, and actually I'm going to do soon an updated skincare routine. Yeah, just continue taking care of your skin, because the last thing you want to do is get mad at a pimple on your face when you're on your period, really. So yeah, take care of your skin, clean your skin. Please clean your skin, people. Water does not clean your skin. Clean your skin with, I don't know, micellar water, gentle cleanser that if you need the foaming. Cleanse your skin, put a toner, hydrate. Don't forget your lips too and your neck, and then you're good to go. Next tip is really talk to a doctor. If the pain is very heavy, talk to a doctor. For example, me, as I said, I had very excruciating pain at the beginning when I got my period. So what I did is that I went to the doctor and they gave me medicine that was appropriate for me. So now I know the medicine. I know when my periods start. If usually I have some in stock. If I don't, I just go to the pharmacy and get them. So I'm not going to show you the medicine because I'm not a doctor, and I know it works for me, it may not work for you. So talk to a doctor, because the pain, very heavy pain, could also be related to endometriosis. So just check that out, make sure everything is good and it's just like really related to the muscle. So me, I have like two. One is really a period pain medicine, and the other one is more related to like digestive system type of thing. So I know when to use them, and I alternate. And really since then, since I really got that down right with the medicine, and because I know I get a lot of pain and I don't want to struggle. Sometimes I try doing it without, but it just doesn't work. And actually sometimes even when I take the medicine, it's still terrible. So just, yeah, make sure you have some medicine that's appropriate, but for that you need to talk to a doctor. The last thing, this is really the introvert and the antisocial person in me speaking. Take time off social activities. Stay at home. That's really what I like to do when I'm on my periods. I will avoid really going out a lot because I don't want to be outside and it's hot and I'm worried about possible leaks and I'm in pain and the music is loud. No, I want to be at home, chill, drink a nice tea, watch Netflix, and really this again goes with the relaxing part. Just relax, take time, because your body's under a lot of stress. So don't get outside stress involved. Like really don't. I really wish there was even like time off work you could take for your periods. I think by law really we should have that. It should be a law, really. Period holiday. We have to implement that. But yeah, just like try. I'm not saying be completely antisocial and disappear for a full week, but if you're not feeling good, don't force yourself to go out. Really, it's terrible. This is the biggest disservice you can do to yourself. We are at the end of the video, so these are my 10 tips. I really hope they can help you too. These are really what I live by when I'm on my periods, and it really made that time, that whole week, a lot better for me. And it's really trial and error. This has been a long time coming, but you know, that's I always like sharing and making you more aware and learn more things that can be helpful to you. And I really like sharing with you. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.